Hello, everybody. It's about that time. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer, this is Corsendonk Pater Dubel Ale, brewed and bottled in Belgium. This beer was sent to me by Rich and Randy. I have done one or two of the Corsendonk beers, but I haven't done this one. And it has a date on here of 0602, I believe it's 16, so this beer is good for quite a while. And according to what I've read here, it's bottle conditioned. So unless it's chilled in the refrigerator, this is still working. It's still working in the bottle. So it says a dark, robust Abbey beer brewed by master craftsmen in the classic Belgian Dubel or double style. Rich and malty with notes of port, raisins, and black chocolate on the palate, and a yeasty, fruity, and slightly smoky bouquet. Bottle conditioned, it will mature in bottle, becoming softer and smoother. Best stored and served at 45 to 55. And Rich, like I said, thanks for sending this one. Says the alcohol is 6.5% on the bottle. Says 7.5% here on the website for rate beer here. But I would believe the bottle before I believe what was written there on the internet. It definitely says alcohol 6.5%. So I don't know if I would try to sell her a 6.5% beer 4 or 5 years. So just my opinion. I'm sure that they know what they're talking about. They've been doing it for quite a while. So this is out of Turnhout, Belgium. It says here, bottle condition, marked as Corsendonk Abbey Brown Ale in North America. Launched in 1982 by Jeff Kersmakers as Peter Noster. Let's have an alias there, huh? Brewed by Brasserie du Boc since launch. Ingredients are caramel, Pilsen, and Munich barley malts, Saaz hops, Kent, and Hallertau hops. Brewed with roasted malt, hence its deep, dark reddish color. It is a mellow, dark, top-fermented beer, re-fermented and matured in the bottle to obtain a lively, bubbly beer with a rich head. Before I pop this open, let's go over to the food pairings for this one. Food pairings cheeses are the buttery brie, Gouda, Havarti, Swiss, your more pungent cheeses, Gorgonzola, Limburger. And the meat for this is beef. And since it is a darker style, it'll go well with your chocolate dishes, according to what they're saying here. Glassware, it says, is a goblet or the chalice. I actually jerked one of the goblets out of the case back there just for this beer. I don't think I've ever poured a beer into this glass. It's been in the collection ever since I got it. So we're going to make our first happen, and we're going to get this into the glass. Hope it don't explode or go all over the place. Nice hiss. And I don't want a monster head on this because I got a feeling it's going to be rather fizzy. So I'm going to pour it fairly easy. We might get more aggressive here at the end. And if you do, that's what happens. You get that big monster head. But I'm going to try to get all this into the glass. Alright guys, that's a good looking beer there, isn't it? Got us about a finger or so of head on there with that pour, and it is a rich ruby red color. A lot of little teeny bubbles coming from the bottom of the glass. I can't see the bulb perfectly, but I can see light through the center of the beer, so it's not extremely black or opaque. It is a deep red ruby garnet color. Looks very good in the glass, if I do say so myself. Real creamy off-white head, tan colored head on it. Well, let's get a nose on it, see what it smells like, see if it matches the description they give us. Definitely pick up on the Belgian yeast right away. Little bit of dark fruit in there, raisins, dates, figs, or plums. It's got a slight citrusy smell to it too, like some orange peel or something in it. Not getting much chocolate on the nose. Nice sweet smell to it. I don't know if it's going to be a tart or have a sour back end on it or what. Definitely getting the dark fruit there. So let's give it a taste, see what we've got. The head is basically subsided, about a half a finger of head there. So cheers everybody. Cheers Rich. Thanks for sending this one to me. A little bit of chocolate on the taste. Dark fruit, caramelized, malt, very light. I was expecting a little more taste than what I'm getting. It's very light on the palate. I'm not getting any alcohol at all. Not tart, a little on the sweet side. Very sessionable, very easy drinking taste-wise. It's a little thinner than I was anticipating. But it is what it is. Definitely getting a little bit of smoky, chocolatey taste along with the dark fruit. Well, it's 40 degrees. Let's let it warm up 10 degrees or so and see what we end up with on this one. Not bad beer. It's not blowing my hair back or my socks off, but it's quite tasty, even though it's a little on the thin side. I was expecting the taste to be a little bolder than that, coming from Belgium. But let's let it warm up, see if it improves. Stick around, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little bit left here. This is a very tasty beer. About a dark fruit now that it's warmed up. Dates, raisins, figs, a little bit of chocolate in there. Very easy drinking, not getting into the alcohol. A little bit of caramelized sugar. Kind of on the sweet side, not bitter whatsoever. Very tasty. Final chug. Definitely getting the Belgian yeast there too. Wow. Very tasty guys. I really like this beer. It's very tasty. Don't think it's quite to the 10, so we're going to step back and give it the 9. Definitely worth trying, worth picking up. If you like the double, the Belgian double style or double. Very tasty. And being a 6.5%er, it's not going to inebriate you on one or two of these. So it's not a great big beer. So just barely, as far as I'm concerned, it's just barely into the double classification there at 6.5, and they have 7.5 listed here. So Maybe they've done this in a bigger version in years past, but this particular one, according to the bottle, is only 6.5%. So, very tasty. So, I'm giving it a 9. Got the date on the bottle. Very tasty, guys. Let's go see what the other guys say. We'll go over to Beer Advocate first. And Beer Advocate says 90, which is in their outstanding range. I could see that for sure. The numbers are a little low in my opinion, but those guys are pretty conservative after they average everything out. So we'll go over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says 98 overall and 99 in the style. That's about where I'm giving it. If I was to put a number on it, it'd be a 98 or a 99. So if you've had this one, give me some comments back on this one, whether you liked it, didn't like it. Rich, thanks for sending this one over to me. I enjoyed it thoroughly, guys. Very tasty, very tasty. Alright guys, we're going to get out of here. Hit that like button, rate, comment, subscribe. We're getting close to the 10,000 subscriber mark. I expect to hit it in the next day or two. So thanks to all the subs that take the time to watch the videos and post the comments. I do appreciate it, guys. And come on back tomorrow. We're going to go see what's in the fridge. See you then.